3 years of failure. Host: I almost gave up. For 3 years straight, I failed. As a father and a grandfather, I was embarrassed. I did everything by the book, bought expensive seeds, checked the soil pH, and used fancy fertilizers. But every summer, while my neighbors were harvesting bags of crunchy greens, I was left with a handful of bitter, twisted fruits that even my chickens wouldn't touch. Host: Then, one May evening, my neighbor, an old-school gardener who's never read a single textbook, leaned over the fence. He looked at my bare soil and whispered, "You're treating them like locals. But these guests are from the jungle. They need fire under their feet." That one sentence changed everything. Today, I'm going to show you the green pillow method. It's so simple it sounds fake, but it works so well you'll never plant cucumbers any other way again. The biological truth. Guests from the jungle. Host: Why do most people struggle with cucumbers? Because we forget where they come from. Cucumbers originated in the humid tropical forests of India, at the foot of the Himalayas. There, the earth is a thick carpet of decaying organic matter that is constantly warm and moist. When we put them in our cold spring soil and water them with icy well water, the plant goes into shock. It stops growing and starts surviving. To get a massive harvest, we have to recreate the tropics in our backyard. We need bottom-up heat. The magic of the green pillow. Host: So, what is a green pillow? It's a layer of fresh organic matter buried right under your plants. How it works. The biological engine. When you bury fresh grass, billions of bacteria start feasting. This process creates literal heat. If you stick your hand in the soil a few days later, it feels like a warm radiator. The slow-release buffet. As the grass breaks down, it turns into liquid gold, natural compost delivered directly to the roots. The sponge effect. This organic layer holds moisture like a sponge, protecting the plant during heat waves. The golden trio of herbs. You can use any grass, but if you want the pro version, you need the golden trio. This is nitrogen heaven. It fuels that explosive green growth in the first few weeks. Dandelion. Its deep roots pull up potassium and phosphorus from deep underground. This makes your cucumbers sweet and perfectly shaped. Clover is a nitrogen factory. The bacteria on its roots pull fertilizer straight out of the air for free. Critical warning: never use grass that has gone to seed. If you see seed heads, throw it away, or you'll be fighting weeds all summer. Also, avoid the roots of perennial weeds like bindweed. Step-by-step construction. Let's build it. Dig a hole or trench about 12 inches, 30 centimeters deep. Don't just throw the grass in. Chop it with a spade or shears. Smaller pieces break down faster and generate more heat. Fill 6 to 8 inches of the hole with grass. Step on it. You want it dense so it holds heat and doesn't collapse later. Pour warm water over the grass. Not cold. Warm water wakes up the bacteria. Seal it. Cover with 4 inches of the soil you dug out. The secret to no bitterness. 2 more secrets to ensure you're picking buckets of cucumbers until the first frost. Cucumbers hate chlorine but love potassium. Every 10 days, soak a liter of wood ash in 10 liters of water. Dilute it and pour it under the roots. It prevents those crooked fruits. The mulch blanket. Always cover the surface with straw or dry hay. It keeps the roots cool and the moisture in. The more you pick, the more the plant grows. If you leave one giant yellow cucumber on the vine, the plant thinks its job is done and stops producing. Results you can see. Host: In my trial year, the pillow bed stayed dark green and healthy until October, while my regular garden bed died of disease in August. This isn't magic, it's just giving a tropical plant the home it deserves. It costs $0. No chemicals. Just you, some grass, and a little bit of sweat. Try just one green pillow row this season. I promise, your neighbors will be the ones leaning over the fence asking you for advice this time. Happy gardening, and may your harvest be heavy.